Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a lot today. I am not in the greatest mood, y'all. I've been moody for the past 2-3 days. I don't know, I just feel like I'm just over it. The devil's really trying to take my mood away from me, y'all. So let me go ahead and just say this prayer so I can have an okay day. Everybody bow your heads and close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that today will be a glorious day. I pray that nothing gets in my mood or my mood swings get me in a place where I cannot be happy for today. Because today I just got blessed. Today I am worthy. Today I am financially stable. Today I am grateful for all the things that I have gotten in my life so far. I'm grateful for my peace. I'm grateful for my sanity. Father, I pray if anybody's listening to this prayer, I pray that they're having a good Tuesday. And I pray that everything will go great for them. I pray that you put a peace in my heart and sit me still in this peace today. To not let anything small, anything irritate me of this day. In Jesus' name, amen. Only reason why I have to pray, y'all, because everything's been irritating me since Monday. And I just feel like my life is just not happy anymore. I think it's just because my hormones are changing. And now that I'm at the last moment of my pregnancy, everything is bugging. Everything is irritating. I can't clean my house. I can't move around. My kids are not following directions. It's just, I'm just over it. I can't keep up with none of my stuff in my house. Everything is getting broken. People are not cleaning up. My husband, he's starting to get lazy. Everybody's just not working as a team anymore as in the household area. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm still healing because of family drama. So now I finally cut ties from people who don't appreciate me as a person or don't appreciate me at all. I cut ties from them. So now I'm in this healing process. So part of the healing process, you're going to be moody. You're going to be in a mood swing. You're not going to be too happy. You know, you're still healing. So that's the reason why I said what I said. Like, I'm in the healing process where I'm grieving, but I'm grieving in an angry way. And I don't like that because then I start being mean to everybody else. And I don't want to be mean to everybody else. I just want to grieve in silence and calmness. So as you can see, we're in the car. I do have my two small ones with me. We're going to go get some food for the house. Because if y'all can see, my refrigerator is ridiculous. I'm about to go get my brother. I told him to be ready at 9. He obviously is not answering the phone. One thing about my brother, he does not cooperate when it comes down to getting things done early in the morning. I'm a morning person, so I tend to get things done in the morning if I have to go somewhere early. But my brother, no. It don't matter if it's later in the evening, this man still won't get up. So I'm on my way to his apartment to go get him. And we're going to go to Sam's Club and get a couple of stuff. And go to Walmart and get a couple of stuff. So yeah, I've been having car problems, y'all. This is why I just am irritated as well, is because we've been having car problems and we ain't been able to get it fixed the way it needs to be fixed. Because every time we turn around, these kids need something, the house needs something, we need something, somebody needs something. So the car is like the last thing we worry about when it comes down to investing our money in. So if y'all might not know, I had mentioned that I will be moving soon. I'm trying to move back to the A, to Atlanta, because I feel like Valdosta, I didn't outgrown Valdosta. I've been out here for 5 years and nothing has changed dramatically for me other than getting a place and keeping the place. And the cars out here suck. As you can see, my engine light is starting to blink a lot more than normal because we haven't fixed one of the parts that's in the car. We gave it a tune-up and Junior's supposed to go back to the store and go get a coil for the car. But here we go again. The car is the last thing we're worrying about because we're fixed on one income, and I can't do nothing as far as helping him out. So, I mean, if I had a job, the car would have been fixed. The car would have been already taken care of, because when you leave it in a woman's hand, we get it done, and we get it done quicker. A man, they take their time to do things. They take their time to want to get things done. They do it on their time. They don't care about. Some men don't even care about the damn shit getting fixed. They'll ride around with their car smoking and stuff. So, one thing about a woman, we don't have time for that. We got shit to do. Like, we ain't got time to be sitting here waiting and stuff like that. If we can get out here and fix a car, that's exactly what we're going to do. Go out here and fix a damn car, because at the end of the day, it got to be done. And I told him that by this car it's already old. It's a 2014, but it's a Nissan. So Nissans are pretty good in the older versions, but it's the fact that we don't need to be driving around with this car acting like this, because we already don't have transportation out here. I don't speak to my mom no more. I don't speak to my sister no more. So I don't really have nobody to take me no places. So I'm trying to be very kind and considerate to not go places every day because of the car not being done. Like right now, we're out of power still fluid, and he has not thought about buying it or nothing. And then on top of that, he just got him another job, y'all. Like, I'm so tired of Valdosta. It's not even funny. Valdosta is not the place y'all want to come to if you want to be stable, because they don't have a lot of options to stay in, and they are hard to live out here to be a small community town. For it to be a small town, you would think it'll be easy. But no, ma'am. It's not easy to stay out here, because people are just grimy. People are slimy. They don't want to help you out here. And then when you do help people out here, they treat you like shit. They just sabotage you. They don't treat you no different. They make you feel bad. Like, I done helped most of my family out. The only one who actually helps me out is my brother Darius. Nobody helps me out here. If my brother had a car, then I'm pretty sure he'll be taking me places to get what I need to get done. But I can't count on my sister to do anything. I can't count on my mom to do anything. So I'm at my brother's house. Obviously, he don't even look like he's close to being ready. Don't even look like he up. And I just told this man to get his ass up, because I have shit to do. I know this is not the channel that y'all thought it was going to be, but this is the real me. This is what y'all going to get when I'm irritated. So when things don't go and plan for me, I start getting irritated and things like that. So what's making me irritated is the fact that I have to go way and beyond to get things done. Like, my house is dirty, and I want to cry, because it's like, why is my house so dirty? Like, I just can never keep that house clean. My kids don't care. They don't care to clean up. And for them to be, they're toddlers and 5-year-olds and a 3-year-old. But damn, like, can y'all at least help y'all mama out? Like, y'all don't care about picking y'all clothes up and putting them in the dirty laundry. I mean, come on now. Y'all don't know how to keep up with your room. I constantly got to keep up your room. And then if I wasn't pregnant, trust and believe, my house would have been fucking clean. It would have been sparkly clean at that. But y'all, I'm so tired of being pregnant. I'm so tired of being stagnant in one spot. And it's to the point where it's irritating me, because it's like, I can't get nowhere out here, and I'm ready to go. Like, I'm so irritated that I'm ready to leave this area. I'm ready to leave Valdosta. I'm ready to leave this apartment. I'm just ready to leave and go be somewhere in a different environment. I'm ready to grow financially. I'm ready to grow mentally. I'm ready to grow spiritually. I'm ready to grow all in them aspects. I just can't do it no more. It's to the point where I'm ready to say fuck it and just leave, but I can't, because we don't have the income to get up and just go. I gotta wait till at least next year or a couple of months now for this baby to get here, but that's even taking forever. I'm ready for this baby to come in my cooch this month. Like, I'm so ready for this baby to come, so I can stop feeling lazy because that's what I don't like. I like to move around. I like to get out. I like to do stuff without feeling extra tired. And now the baby is down below where she's right there down there, to the point I can barely pick up stuff. I barely can get up and clean. I barely can do anything. Like today, I'm surprised I'm even out the house and about to go grocery shopping, because I usually can't do none of that. I literally have to wait till Junior get home just for me to do that. And that's kind of hard because I don't want him to do everything for me, because I'm not handicapped. I'm just pregnant. But it's like, pregnancy is not fun. I don't know why people think pregnancy is the funnest thing. Some people think it's the cutest thing, but I feel like pregnancy is a jail. You're in jail. Pregnancy feels like jail. You don't get to go nowhere. You're tired all the time. You're dehydrated all the time. You're always hungry. And then if you get gestational diabetes, you can't eat certain stuff. You can't eat certain food. Now you on diabetic products. Like, it's just a lot. And then look, I'll be way more happier when this baby is out my goddamn body, because this right here is killing me. Like, I just can't. And it's irritating me because I can't do nothing about it. Like, I have to sit in this problem until November 22nd. So, but anywho, I'm about to call my brother, or I'm about to go upstairs and knock on his door. I don't care if his girlfriend's up there, because we don't really talk to his girlfriend anyway, because she got a nasty attitude. But I'm finna go up there and knock on this man's door, because I'm not coming back on this side of town. If I make my way back over there, I'm not coming back over here to come get him, because I already have to take 2 kids with me. And the agreement was 9 o'clock. He has to go to work at 2. So he shouldn't have been up a long time ago. So let me call my brother real quick. Alright, y'all. I haven't really been vlogging, but I'm just now turning the camera on. So I got a couple of stuff over here. Yeah, he finally made it. You see him? Anyway. I got some fruit snacks, veggie fries, and some chips so far. I'm not going to get a lot because Junior's not here with me. So I'm just going to get enough, and then I'm going to go to Walmart and get some stuff. Probably ain't going to get nothing from Walmart until Junior get off of work.
Amos is a black dude.
Well, duh. You didn't think so? Can you hurry up and pick something? Because I ain't seen you pick up nothing up yet.
Big ass snack. I don't know that's cool.
Well, I should get some peanuts. Let me get some of these. You don't like peanuts no more?
No. I don't want that stuff.
Man, you sleepy? Yeah, I have not been in here so long. Ooh, look, there they got packed pistachios. What is up with you? I ain't never seen you just walk around and not grab nothing. Usually you be so quick to grab something.
Yeah.
They got them Bojo noodles.
Huh?
I'm trying not to grab so much, but I'm gonna wait till Saturday comes.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
We meet again.
All right, y'all. So I'm back at home. I dropped my brother off and stuff like that. I didn't get a lot of footage in Sam's Club because, y'all, I'm so goddamn tired. Like, my body is tired. I couldn't do a lot of walking in Sam's Club. For now that I'm at my end of my pregnancy, I'll be using the multiple things to get around now because I'm not able to walk. So if later on when we go to Walmart to get a little bit of groceries, because Saturday we're supposed to be going back to Sam's Club to get some more stuff. But y'all, I couldn't do it. I mean, my brother, he's a big help. But I was really there for him. I mean, I did grab a couple of stuff. All the stuff is not in the house because it's I have to literally walk through a courtyard just to get to my house because they don't allow you to drive on the grass. So I didn't get a lot of stuff to come in the house. I did give me some salmon though because I hadn't had it in a little while. So I got some salmon and I got me a salad over there. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat that for lunch or not. I got some tamales. I was not able to get I wasn't able to get them no lunch because, man, that walking just got me tired. If y'all are pregnant out there today, like, please let me know if scale to 1 to 10, how is y'all pregnancy going? Because, I mean, I see a lot of pregnancy women. No, sir. I seen a lot of pregnancy women who still get up and run, walk, jog, grocery shop all by themselves. I can't do that. Y'all can call me lazy all you want to, but I'm already a heavyset woman who's also carrying an extra weight, and that junk is exhausting. I said no. You already have one. Didn't I just tell you when I start getting these snacks back in here, you're not going to be... Bye. You're not going to eat up all these snacks, JJ. I already gave you one. So, yeah, and I still gotta clean up my house. Y'all gonna be like, oh, it's not that dirty. No, it's dirty. It's the floors need to be mopped, the kitchen needs to be clean, all that on the floor. Then I got upstairs, so it's like I'm trying to gain some energy because tomorrow I have to go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and then I gotta go to another doctor's appointment on Thursday. And then I get rest Friday, and then Saturday I gotta get up, and then Sunday we are barbecuing with our neighbor, so I'll be cooking on that day too as well. So I'm trying to find some rest. I don't know. Jory gonna get off until about 2:00, and that's when Mari gonna come home around like 2:45, 2:30. So I'll be sitting here at home resting until they get here. I'm gonna try to get up and clean up a little bit, at least the kitchen. Try to sweep a little bit because they didn't ate some cereal this morning, so it's all on the floor. I can't really start laundry because I forgot the detergent soap that's in the that's in the dang trunk, so I didn't grab that. So but other than that, like, I'm tired, y'all. I am so tired being pregnant, and now that I'm at the end of my course, I'm really more exhausted than normally. So, but I'm probably just gonna lay here for a little while because I was up for a long time dealing with this little girl over here who woke up, and then my oldest daughter woke up talking to me at 1 o'clock in the morning about her hair. So she's been up for a long time, and I had to stay up because I started having heartburn. So I had threw up in the middle of the night. I'm talking about a lot of liquid. So yeah, it's been a rough night, and I'm probably going to take me a quick nap before Journey get here so I can have a little bit more energetic than I did this morning. Mari has been on pills. If nobody knows, I have a kid that has ADHD now. She is on Adderall pills. I only give it to her in the morning when she go to school. I don't really give it to her because they got a schedule where she give it in the morning and at lunchtime, but I only do it at the morning time because I don't want her cooped up on all that Adderall stuff. But she seems to do good when I give it to her in the morning only, because she get out at around like 2:30, 2:45. So I don't need to get her another dose when she's getting out really early. Now, if she was like at school all day long and there's no choice for me, then I'll be able to give it to her. But I just feel like she only need it in the morning time. And she's been coming home a lot more happier. She's been coming home a lot more focused. And at school, she's been more focused as well. So the Adderall is doing good. A lot of people say, oh, don't give your kids no drugs. I mean, I'm all for that with the natural stuff, but I just don't have the time right now to get into all the resources and stuff like that, because right now my focus is on having this baby and making sure I'm okay and making sure I'm doing well with myself. So the only thing I can do right now is give her some pills for her ADHD, and it seems like it's working. She's less moving around. She's way more focused. She can sit down and do her own little thing without me yelling at her when she is doing too much. The house is less chaotic now because she is not moving as much as she used to do. Other than that, she's been doing good on Adderall. They only got her on 5 milligrams, so it's not really a high dose. So it's actually a good way to start, and that 5 milligrams is doing this good. The only thing I'm worried about is her sleep. She don't get that much sleep at you could tell, and she has bags under her eyes. So I gotta go get her some melatonin for her sleeping, so she can have a good night rest at school. I mean at home. I changed their bedtime schedule to 8 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock. They take baths, they eat around like 5, 7, 8. It's about 5 to 7, and then 8 o'clock they should be in the bed because rest is important, and I know rest is important because I don't get a lot of rest. So rest is important, especially for ADHD kids. They need that rest. So I changed her schedule to 8 o'clock. So all of them go to sleep at 8 o'clock now. But other than that, you guys, this is hey y'all, it's the next day. I really didn't vlog yesterday because I was just so irritable. I couldn't deal with life at the moment. But I was able to go grocery shopping. I was able to get some stuff for grocery shopping. Let me show you my refrigerator. I was able to do that yesterday, even though I was super tired and super irritable. I made sure to get some food for the house. When Junior got off of work, we ended up going to Walmart and getting some food and stuff. So that's what we end up doing. So right now, I'm cooking some kids some waffles. They're not really gonna have a big breakfast this morning because I have to go to a doctor's appointment. So I'm making them some waffles and I believe just probably some waffles and have some like apples on the side. Oh, sorry if I'm slobbering, y'all. Waffles and probably some apples on the side for now. Yeah, because they already had something. Mari then brought some stuff from school and they already eating on something. So I'm not even gonna cook them a big breakfast right now. But yeah, so I have to go to a doctor's appointment today. I have to go to my diabetes appointment. Most likely they're gonna put me on insulin. They're gonna put me on insulin, so get ready for that. I always get put on insulin every time I have a child because they don't think the numbers that I have are good enough. So yeah. Took that trash out too. I'm going to. So today I'm not really gonna get all dressed up because I know once. Oh, they might have waffles and a turkey sausage that I put out. Some turkey sausage, waffles, turkey sausage in the air fryer. I was gonna cook some eggs, but that was just too much work right now. But what I was saying, oh yeah, so I'm probably gonna get dressed up like that. I really don't care to get dressed up right now. I am my lowest point of being pregnant. So stop it. So today, all 3 of my kids are here today. Mari doesn't feel good, so I let her stay home for school. Tomorrow she might have to go to school because her teacher is giving out. Hold on, excuse me. Mari, no ma'am. And not only that, Mari didn't take her pills, so she's gonna be off the chain today. She's gonna be off the chain. I already see it. I'm about to call her name 300 times. If you don't know, Mari's on Adderall for her ADHD. When she's not on it, she's a whole different person. When she is on it, she's still a whole different person. She know how to act when she is on her medication. When she's not on her medication, she don't know how to act right. So I let her stay home today because she said she didn't feel good. And being a parent that I am, I'm not going to send her to school knowing my child says she doesn't feel good. So right now I'm eating a croissant muffin. I got it from Sam's Club. I'm eating that today with a water. And I'm gonna do my blood sugar first because I had to go get my little strips so I can do it. So yeah. Today I'll be with all my kids today. This is exciting? No, because I know how I can get. I'm trying to bake what I want on this damn sandwich. Okay, so while they're down here eating, I will be going upstairs to get dressed for my sake. I'm not gonna do my hair because I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like messing with it. I'm alright. Because yesterday I put most of my energy into complaining and crying because I was crying yesterday as well. So I was crying yesterday because I was just so tired. Hey, we're not gonna do that. Not this morning. I'm so hungry. I gotta eat one of these. You get a champ of apple. Yeah, what? Yeah, breakfast at home. Yeah, you have breakfast at home.
Wait a minute. What's this? The secret recipe isn't in the frame. It's located in the heart.
You're in trouble. Nana, go sit down and eat. Because here in a minute we gotta get dressed. So go eat. Ow. I hate doing this. I hate sticking myself. So I already know they're gonna put me on insulin because of the numbers that I've been getting. That's high. That is way too high. So I already know they're gonna see that and be like, oh, you need this, you need that. Yeah, so I already know. I'm not really fond of that, but my ass is still gonna eat regardless.
She wants to take a picture. But I did it.
Alright, y'all. Let's see what the doctor said. They did my blood sugar for their device. I was 129 or 121, and then on my device I was 161. So I don't know. That's weird. How I'm lower on their device and I'm higher on my device. So we're gonna see what the doctor say. I already know she's gonna put me on some insulin. I already know she's gonna put me on insulin. So, but it's only for the rest of this month in November. So hopefully these kids can be quiet while I do my doctor's appointment. Then tomorrow I have to go to another doctor's appointment to do OGYN doctor's appointment. I don't even will have Nana and JJ to go with. Mari's out of school Friday, so I'm probably gonna take my nails off so I can do her hair and stuff like that. I'm about to do crochet, so I'm probably gonna vlog about that. So this is gonna be a long vlog. I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. She hasn't came in here yet to tell me if I'm gonna take insulin, but I had been taking insulin for two of my kids. So I already know I'm gonna be on insulin regardless. So yeah. Right now they're just coloring and I'm just waiting on the doctor. Hopefully this doctor's office go pretty fast because I am not trying to be in here all day listening to this lady about how I need to do this right and this right. So, my lips are so chapped. I could tell on the camera my lips are chapped, y'all. Alright, y'all. So the doctor came in and she let me know that I'll be taking insulin. But I already knew I was going to take insulin because I've been taking insulin with all my pregnancies, so I'll be taking insulin. But she want me to take 2 times of insulin. See, my last pregnancy, I only took 1 insulin. But now she want me to take 2 things of insulin. She want me to take 4 at night, 4 in the morning, and then it's a whole different insulin that's gonna be 4 each meal. So that means breakfast, after breakfast when I eat, like, okay, before fasting I take 1, and then before fasting I take 1, then take my blood sugar, and then before I eat breakfast take another 1, then eat my breakfast, and then check my breakfast level 2 hours after that, and then before I eat lunch do the insulin, then check my blood sugar right after that, you know, and then dinner time come, check my blood sugar for dinner time before dinner, and then eat dinner, and then check my blood sugar 2 hours after that. So it's a lot more work than I thought it would be, because my last pregnancy I wasn't doing all that, but now this pregnancy I'm on 2 things of insulin, 2 different kinds of insulin. And yeah, so I already knew I was gonna get on insulin. She was like, you know, you're gonna get on insulin. I already knew. I said, yeah, I already know. You don't really have to explain to me because I did this little rodeo before, but just taking 2 different insulins, that's crazy. So now I'm stuck on taking different insulins, and yeah, it's gonna be very stressful. It's very stressful. And you know, it's so crazy because I am not really diabetic. I'm just gestational diabetes. So the fact that I have to do extra 10 times work just to get my blood sugar down, that's crazy. But anywho, so I'm on my way to Walmart. My brother sent me $20 to get them some diapers, so I'm gonna go. Even though JJ is working on potty training, he still wear diapers at night because I don't have not a lot of money to be buying pull-ups right now. So he wears diapers at night, and so we're gonna be doing that. We're on our way to Walmart real quick to go get some diapers and tissue and 1 thing of wipes at Walmart. And after that, I really ain't gonna be doing too much when I get home, other than cleaning or resting, because I'm still feel tired. So
Bluey. I said Bluey.
you see Bluey?
Yeah. Bluey.
Oh, these little comfort sets on sale. $15. That ain't bad.
I got Daddy.
Yeah, I would give my dog a new blanket, but he like to poop and piss on every goddamn thing he see.
Bye-bye.
I don't know, y'all. I haven't really. Every year I literally decorate for fall. I don't know if I'm gonna decorate for fall this year. I just don't have the funds. Like the closest I'm gonna do is get like candles or something. Okay, Mari, don't hit everything. We're turning this way. Going to the baby aisle. Look at this. It's cute though. Huh? Let me see how much these car seats are though. Come here, JJ. Yeah. Yeah, this don't make no sense. How are these just the car seat? $17. That's a lot. They don't even come with the stroller, just the car seat. Huh? I see that. You see, they only just got the car seat. They got the stroller right here for only $6.69 just for the stroller. But yeah, that's just for the stroller. Yeah, I gotta find me a stroller ASAP. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. We get these $4 hollers because most of them are supposed to be on the potty. And then go around and go get the 96-cent wipes. Oh, and I gotta get some tissue, so let me not forget that either. Turn down this way. Hey, we're not gonna be running in this store like y'all did yesterday.
My eye, sister.
Okay, guys, I made it back home. I'm limping because my hip hurts. I didn't have this problem when I was pregnant with my other two. My hip be hurting. Every time they get to the point where they're getting close to me having a baby, my hips start to hurt and it's always in pain. So I try not to move so much. But anywho, it's stank in this kitchen. I can't stand it. Once I get these kids sitting down and lay down, I'm probably gonna get up. Well, I am gonna get up and clean up this kitchen a little bit more. Junior did a great job doing it, but it needs to be wiped down and sanitized. So right now what I'm gonna do is get them out my face, and so they can go lay down and take them a nap. Fast, quick, and easy, because this little girl right here crying like she hasn't ate all morning when she ate a full breakfast, but wasted it. Had a full breakfast, y'all. I'm telling you, she had a full breakfast. I mean, remember I told y'all she had waffles, sausage. They had waffles and sausage. Ooh, and apples. Guess what she was doing? Playing. So now she's trying to rush me to get her something to eat, because she hungry. Now she hungry. And she also need a nap. So after this, she will be laying down. Actually, they all be taking a nap, and I'm not playing with them because they complain about not getting nothing to eat until I fix them something to eat. Like yesterday, they ate excuse me, I don't need you in here. I need you to go sit down. I don't care. And that's one thing I hate about my kids. They will hover over me until I get done making their food. Like, I don't need you all in my butt crack. Look, y'all, I'm so ghetto. I gotta use some of these because we don't have plates like that. So I gotta go buy some bowls, but I'm really not trying to because I'll be leaving next year. But I mean, I won't mind going to go buy some just because I know I'm gonna need them when I move to the other place that I'll probably move to. I'm working on trying to fix my credit. Mari can open hers. Okay. JJ can open his. Let me open this for this little girl. And watch how she wastes this. Watch how she just rush me to get all this stuff done, right? She gonna rush me to do all this just for her to waste it. I know y'all hear her crying in the background. And I'm still taking my time because you're not gonna rush me when you had a full breakfast this morning. Look, the veggie fries are Halloween themed. If I show y'all my kitchen right now, it's dirty. All right, Mari, come get your stuff. Here, Nana. Go sit down. Get your nose running since you want to cry. Here. Banana and peanut butter jelly. Go sit down. Here. Here. Nana, come get your chips. To be honest, y'all, they really didn't need a plate. Everything's in the damn bag. Why did I put it on the plate? I don't know. So, I'm going to wait until they get done eating and go lay down. And then I'm going to make me something to eat and clean up and fold clothes. I bought some candy apples for them. And I got this for me. Even though I can't have none, but you know, you always gotta treat yourself. Treat yourself. So I got some of that. But I'm gonna wait till they get done eating lunch, and then I will meet back on this camera. Alright, it took me a minute just to get back on this camera, y'all. But I was sitting there, it's already like 1 o'clock, so I'm past lunchtime. My body had to sit for a second before I started moving around. So now I'm gonna make me some lunch. And then I got carried away off of TikTok. So my sandwich, pepperonis, white cheese. I cannot eat American cheese because I'm lactose. So white cheese. I've been wanting some honey ham, so I got some ham. I put some mustard, light mayonnaise because you know I'm on a gestational diabetes, and I had got some of these peppers. I don't know what they're called, but I be seeing them people eating on the mukbang. So I got some of these for my sandwich. Spinach. What the hell that is? Spinach. Y'all, pregnancy brain. Spinach and oh my god, strawberries and blueberries. Y'all, being pregnant is crazy. So it's more like a spring salad. Here, let me show y'all how it looks. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like a spring salad. Got pecans in there. I think this is blue cheese over here. So that's what I'm gonna make on my plate. I usually eat a late lunch because I be doing other stuff and I be wanting to rest and stuff, so I get up and start moving around. Because of the fact that I have my hips be hurting and stuff, so I have to take it slow when I get up. So the bread that I'm using is, I only use wheat bread in my house unless it's like fish or something. I use white bread, but I usually just use wheat bread. And I got some whole wheat with honey wheat bread. And the only reason why I do that is because just when I'm done having a baby, I don't want to be on having diabetes. So I'm really not trying to do that. So I try to keep my health pretty good even after pregnancy. My kids and my husband, they eat unhealthy all day long, so that's them. But I try to keep them healthy. I try to keep them, especially my husband, because he's about to be in his 30s next year. So, you know, when you get to your 30s, you can't eat certain stuff like that no more, and your body start to slow down. So I be trying to help him out with that. I might make him a sandwich too, because let me tell y'all, he'll go all day without eating. All day. He don't eat nothing. Yeah, he'll go all day without eating nothing. I even tried to get him to eat breakfast this morning. He didn't want to eat breakfast. Talking about he ain't got enough time for all that. So I think I'm gonna make him a sandwich too, because I already know when he come in here, he gonna be like, oh, you made you a sandwich? You didn't make me one? So I'm gonna go ahead and make him one too, so he can be happy that I actually thought about him. So I want to know how y'all been doing. I know we don't really talk like that on here. I'm always talking about myself. How is y'all September going? Is anything new going on in life? Has anybody changed or anything? I don't know. I'm trying to be consistent, y'all. I'm being consistent. I already told y'all, because now that I don't work anymore, I can finally focus on my YouTube channel and be here for y'all just like y'all be here for me. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this sandwich. So I'm about to put the pepperoni on here. I love me some pepperoni on a sandwich. For some reason that junk be tasting so good. I would make sandwiches for my kids, but they only eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches. They never eat like regular sandwiches. Now I think they'll eat pepperoni. It's pepperoni. I wouldn't imagine not eating pepperoni. I remember I used to work at a sandwich shop. I learned how to make good sandwiches. I was working at the CDC in Georgia. So I'm not an expert, but you know, I know how to make a good old sandwich. Ooh, y'all, hold on. I use the scissors. Y'all, I be so lonely at my house. I mean, to be honest, I'm not lonely. I think I'm more at peace. Now that I don't have my mom here every day and my sister not here every day, I feel like I'm more at peace. I'm most definitely getting closer to the Lord. I know that because I've been praying to him about new blessings and new ways of life, of peacefulness. And he's been giving me that, most definitely. I'm working on trying to get a new Bible, because I do have a Bible under my TV. I don't really read it like that because it's more of opening for the Lord of my house. And I realized when my mom was here, my Bible was closed. And that's been like bad things kept happening, or me going into a sense of depression was going on for me. Okay, let me get him another plate. Grab him a sandwich. Put it in the refrigerator. So, but yeah, y'all, I'm getting closer to the Lord. I've been waking up and pretty much watching YouTube videos of, you know, different pastors and stuff, and listening to their words every day, or just listening to Christian music in the morning. Normally I never really do that. I kind of was doing it when I started working, but then when life started getting harder for me, and Junior went to jail and things like that, and not saying I didn't have time for the Lord. I do pray, even if I don't have the time. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to put this on here. So I'll just grab it and put it on food, right? But I'm definitely working on trying to get my mental together. I've been healing from the episode of what me and my family been going through, like my kids and stuff, and people using me and portraying me, or just, you know, I don't know if y'all ever had family members that just don't see you as who you're supposed to be. They'll come over, or they'll just be around you and be rude to you and be mean to you, and then when you're telling them you're tired of it, all of a sudden you're the issue. All of a sudden you've got the problem. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been like that for years for me. Most of my family think that I'm being dramatic, but I'm not. I don't even talk to my sister like that no more. I don't talk to my mom like that no more, because of the fact that they never respected my boundaries. And then when I'm telling them my feelings or telling them about my boundaries, they took it as a joke. So yeah, still able to get to work, it still wasn't fair. So anyway, so I'm gonna eat my salad. I gotta check my blood sugar first, so let's do that. I still got these clothes right here that needs to be freaking folded. Junior should be home in another hour or so. So here's my number on here. Ow, I hate doing this. Okay, so it's 1:38 at 1:44. So we're gonna check back 2 more hours after I eat my lunch. I did buy a green juice, but I drank that yesterday with my steak, so I'm just gonna have some water. But this is how the plate looking, y'all. This is how it's looking. Nothing fancy, nothing special, just a little plate. And then over there asleep. So yeah, I ain't had a salad in a minute, like not no good salad, I know that for sure. But no, back to what I was saying, y'all. Like, I know some of my family are following me on this YouTube channel. To be honest, that salad tastes like a frappe. But to be honest, y'all, I'm just being honest. Like, some of my family members follow me on this YouTube channel, and they're gonna have their little comments about why you say this, why you say that. It's my channel, and I don't have to explain to nobody what I'm saying on my channel. This family drama been going on for years, ever since I've been out here. And every time I try to address it, they make me look like I'm the bad person. And then they make everybody else go against me, like I was the one who started first, when I technically wasn't the one that started first. I don't know. It's not really more a drama. It's more of like, I'm just sick and tired of people just taking advantage of me. That's most what it is. You know what's missing? Lettuce, tomatoes. And you know what? I got tomato lettuce in there. I ain't get no tomatoes. And this sandwich, yeah. But all through the years, they can never say I never helped them. They can never say that I did anything to make them feel some type of way. Because I was a good person to everybody. There was times when they did make me get out of character because they were just doing too much. Yeah, there's times I fought them because of them doing too much. But I just feel like what I'm trying to do is change for the better. Change my mind, change my environment, change the way I talk, the way I think, for the sake of my kids. And it's like they want me to be the same Brisha that crashes out or just don't feel like she's losing her fucking mind. When I don't even, some days I'm not even like that. And I told God, I just wanted to be me, my husband, and my kids. I think I deserve that. I think I really do. I didn't put too much time and effort in helping my sister. Not with a lot of things, but helping her with certain things. And helping my mom with certain things. And my brother helps me out right now. Darius helps me with a lot of stuff. So it's like, I'm not really more on him, but it's more of, I've been helping everybody out and I never get appreciated or I never get helped back. There's no kind favor into anything of them doing anything for me. So yeah. So I'm more like tired of that. And so that's why I don't affiliate with my mom and them no more. And I don't know if y'all know I know zodiac sign stuff, but I'm a Pisces, so once you cross that bridge with me, there ain't no coming back. When I get enough is enough, are y'all still doing the same thing? It's a wrap. You can call me, you can text me. I'm not gonna respond. Cause I don't mess with y'all. I cut off people so quick, it ain't even funny. My peace is way more important than sitting here trying to go back and forth with somebody. To be honest. This sounds good, y'all. Hey guys, so it's the next day and I'm in the parking lot at my doctor's office, getting ready to go in there. I think I got about 25 to 30 minutes to go in, so I wanted to sit out here a little early to get my mind wrapped off of today. If you haven't been following my channel, please subscribe and make sure you comment down below. Again, my name is Labrisha. My name is Bree, but my full name is Labrisha. But if you like my channel, please subscribe and comment down below. Today I don't have my kids. Junior is at home today because well, he didn't have to go to work. So anywho, but so it's a solo dolo day for me as far as going to the doctor's office. Like I took him yesterday. Mari's at school today. She was feeling a little bit better. Her voice is still gone, but I think she's just going through a little hopefully the pills are not making her overreact or got her in a different way. So I'm trying to be careful of giving her them pills. If it gets worse, I'll probably be taking her to the doctors, but it looks like she just got a little cold. But for the most part today, I'm not really going to be doing too much. Just going to go get a, what is it called? A mammogram, I believe what it's called, where they monitor the baby heartbeat and stuff. So I'll be doing that today. And pretty much just talk. And I think this probably be, you know, some of the stuff that I'll be going through all day in life. I don't know if everybody's feeling this way, where you feel like when you make a change in your life and things are changing around you, you know, things start falling apart, or things start shifting, where things are not, like, things are moving around, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you make that one specific change, not everything is just changing, everything's shifting. You can get a job and then all of a sudden the job don't want you no more, and then the other job, like, it's just everything is everywhere. And I just feel like ever since I made that big change to only worry about Brisha, now everything's just shifting in a different dynamic. And I pray to my Lord every day. I ask him for signs. I ask him for signs and guidance and things like that. And sometimes I feel like he doesn't give me enough of the message. I feel like he doesn't give me what I need to fully understand what does he want me to do, other than sit at home and wait for the baby to come. That's like the only thing I have in mind. But I just don't know what to do with my life, you guys. Like, I'm at the point of my life where I feel like being pregnant really taught me that people around you can give you what you thought you needed, but then when you realize you don't really need those type of people around you. And I don't know what my life is about to be or what about to come. I'm trying to be open-minded and open-hearted to these changes, and it's hard for me to be open-minded to these changes because I just feel like things are not changing. I feel like things are getting worse, but I think that's why they say the worst is to come before the better to receive. I don't think they say that, but that's more out of my mouth. But I'm just saying, like, I think like things will change. Bad things will happen, but bad things don't last forever. But I just feel like every time I go through something, it lasts for a good minute. And ever since I started this year off, and when I wasn't doing YouTube and I was just working and tending to my kids and having fun, and soon as I got pregnant and Junior got out of jail, it just seems like things was working. And then as soon as I got a car, things started working even more. Like things was getting back to balance again. Things was moving in motion. And then boom. Somehow the car stopped working. Soon as the car started working, I had to force myself to quit my job. Junior lost his job and all in 1 week. And I'm just like, this is horrible. It's really horrible. Like, I don't understand. I prayed to God to put food in my house, and it went from putting food to the house. Now I'm worried about the bills. And it's like, why? Why do I have to have a life where I'm worried about one thing, and then when that one thing is solved, it's another thing that needs to be solved? And I'm trying to be at peace. I'm trying to have my mind at peace and just trying to be in a point where I'm not exhausted. Like, I'm not exhausted. I feel like God's going to make things work out for me. So I just need that time with him. So I'm going to try to go to the park today and sit in nature before I go home. That's something I never really got to do. I never really got to sit in nature and really talk to the Lord fully because I'm always at home. So I believe that I need that. I need to sit in nature and really sit with God and really pour my heart out to him to figure out what is our next move when it comes down to our life decisions. Because the life decision that I had created for myself was to live better than what I'm living like now. But every time I try to make a every time I try to make a plan on trying to make it better for me, either somebody or someone messes it up, or life messes it up. Either one, they mess it up regardless for me. And I'm at this place in my life where it's like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of waking up and have to deal with different things that doesn't really make sense to me. Y'all, my stomach got big as hell. Look at my stomach from the side. Big. Sometimes sitting in nature does heal the soul and heal the mind or the mental. And I've been in the house for a couple of months since I've been pregnant, and it's been really daunting me that I've been in the house for too long. And watching everybody life just keeps going, and I just like, why is my life so still? And I mean, like God say, be still and know I'm God, and I'm trying to be still. I'm trying to know that you are bigger than my problems, but it is kind of hard when you know all you see around you is the chaos, the crumbling, the this will never work type of attitude, or trying to make sure things are going to go right as your plan. And it just seems like only God knows. that things are going to work out. So if you are going through something mentally, if you're going through something financially, if you're going through something spiritually, if you're just going through everyday life, come sit out in nature. You know, get yourself out the house and sit in nature. This is my first time being out the house without the kids, without cleaning up the house 24/7, without worrying about bills and food and job and money. Like they say, being alive is free, smiling is for free, and nature is free. The park is free. So if you feel like you need to get up and move around and take you a journal, or if you smoke greens, your gardens, come outside. Because I remember when I was 18 and I was on my own for real, I was living with my aunt. And every morning I would get up at the same time, get my gardens, and go to the park and just sit in nature and smoke my gardens and enjoy what God has created in front of me. Sometimes we forget what God has created in front of you because we're so wound up about reality life. And you know how they say stop and smell the roses? Sometimes you got to stop and actually smell the roses and actually enjoy what's around you. Because I know life gets hard. Everybody's life gets hard. And I know mine do. And I'm trying to get back into that peaceful mode, that mode of groundedness. You know, I'm trying to get back into my groundedness and knowing that things are all right. You know, things are planning to be what they're supposed to become. I've been having a mental state for a while. But I think this is part of transformation. You know what I'm saying? This is part of transformation, that when you go through transformation, you're going to go through a lot of healing process. And right now, you're seeing from my perspective of what healing looks like, because I didn't heal myself too many times. I know the steps to heal. I know the directions to go. I know who to call on. I do know who to depend on when it comes down to healing, and that's my God. My God's going to heal me in every situation. He's going to get me out of whatever I'm in into stability and get me somewhere where I know I can be strong and put me in rooms that are going to make me better and successful. So I got to do it for my kids. I really do. Having chaotic people around you make your life chaotic, and I just can't do it no more. This what it was last time when I was healing. It was dealing with family problems. And when I moved up to Atlanta by myself, that's when the healing started. Finding who I am again and finding myself, and, work can also take a lot out of you. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm just really going to sit here and pretty much write in my journal and get some peace and quiet and listen to the birds and the wind blow and listen to nothing but peace and quiet. So I want y'all to show y'all that it's okay if you have to come to the park as a mom. You can do those things. If you have somebody to watch your kids, or the husband is at home, take some time for yourself. Go smoke your garden or drink some tea or coffee and just sit in nature. It's getting to that season where it's not going to be too hot no more. So you might as well go ahead and start trying to get into nature again. So go ahead and start writing. So I'm going to catch up with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. As you can tell, I'm getting hot, and it's getting hot out here. But I am really enjoyed myself to be outside today without the kids and the sunshine on me, getting that vitamin D. I don't know. It's like I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave nature. I didn't want to leave at all. It's like when you take a good old shower and that shower feels so good to the point you don't want to get out. That's how it was for nature. But I'm pregnant and heavy set right now. So it's like, but being in nature did open my eyes to be more grateful for what I have, like a place, a car, ability to even have a YouTube channel, or have the space to do a YouTube channel when we are going through hardship and things like that. I just have to be more grateful for the things I have, and be more grateful for the ones who are here for me, who are willing to work hard to be around me, or just willing to take their time and actually care their thoughts for me and everything. So
I'm loving